Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a message, hopefully this time without no failure, because this is my second attempt. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and your comments. Collective, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, we're just going to start over because my live didn't thrive, so we're just going to just start over again. Now, in the previous live, I was picking up on somebody here who has a decision to make when it comes to love. I was picking up on some sneaky energy or like some deceitful energy. Yeah, there it is. Damn. I was picking up on somebody in the background who could have tried to betray you. But we're going to start over again, okay? And we're going to see what comes out. Clear and concise messages. Peace, everybody. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. What does the collective need to know? Any evil eye, dark magic, spell work that is sent to harm me or my collective or our loved ones, may it be returned to sender, Ashe and amen. Let's see. First card out is always the most important. What does the collective need to know? Okay, we got Archangel Gabriel, who helps us with the throat chakra energy. So somebody here, you're receiving divine support and guidance when it comes to the throat chakra. Maybe it needs attention. Somebody here is 39. This could also speak of good news. Okay, hey Pink Bow Tarot, hey everybody. Journey. I love how this is the number 2. So I feel like somebody here is in alignment with their purpose, or you could be telling me that you're on a journey of alignment. What else? Okay, the sun. Nice. Very positive energy. So this speaks of clarity, victory, peace, harmony, which I was just picking up on my last live. A lot of balance being restored. Peace and harmony is on its way in. Yes, come through, Spirit. Door to personal healing and happiness. I love this. Somebody here is 34. Bottom of the deck, we got the healer of the ages. Somebody here could be 51. There's something about you healing. You are a healer. Please ignore my tattoo is healing, guys. You started your channel. Ashe. Congratulations. Much success to you. That is so dope. You got to tell us or shoot me some information about it. All right, we got Archangel Gabriel. So why is Archangel Gabriel here? Because Archangel Gabriel helps to deal with the throat chakra. So either this could speak of somebody who is speaking up for themselves, somebody here is delivering a message, or there could be an incoming message, good news. Because I'm seeing a lot of positive energy here already in this reading. We got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the 2 of Cups. So I am still tracking the relationship here. King of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Now, the King of Wands is somebody who is a natural born leader. This is somebody who's successful because they don't let anything stop them. This is somebody who is attractive, or this person has charisma and charm. It's something about this person. They don't have to be a fire sign, but there's something about this person knowing what it is that they want. We got 2 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles being out here signals how something is delayed. There's delays here. So it could be this King of Wands that wants to say something, or they're coming in with a message. What's going on with this King of Wands? We got the Magician in the reverse. Well, that's not good, because the Magician in reverse, oh, wow. Magician in the reverse is somebody who's trying to manipulate things. Somebody here who is trying to cast some sort of illusion and creating this unnecessary burden and drama. Okay, so whoever this King of Wands is, I feel like they've been busy casting illusions. You know, this is the type of person that could be pretending to be someone that they're not, or making false promises. Whatever the situation is, this person, they have the ability to be charming and charismatic. That's why this is effective. This manipulation works, because this person knows how to charm. Either way it goes, I see a lot of burdens here. I see this being a journey of, you know, just feeling really heavy, really oppressed for a long time. Knight of Pentacles. And you could be telling me that there's been delays for a while where you felt stuck. Why is journey here? Whoever I'm reading for, though, you could be telling me that you're embarking on a new journey. Again, the number 2 speaks of alignment. So you could be telling me that you're in alignment with your true purpose or your true self. Or you're moving forward, doing things that make you happy. For some reason, I feel like there's an ending. I didn't pick that up in the reading, but what's up with the 2 of Cups? Let's see. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Something tells me that this relationship ended. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is freedom. You could be telling me that you freed yourself from a, Knight of Cups. Now, first of all, I'm picking up on a player energy. Somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody here, you could be telling me that this person went off to be with another person, but they made a poor choice when they did that. Because I really feel like this was superficial. You know, this, whatever they went off towards, it really didn't have a strong foundation. This person, whoever this person is that went off to another relationship, I feel like they like to be unattached. They don't like commitment. They like to come and go as they please. And this is somebody that did something impulsively and didn't think about the consequences. Or they did things, even if it was more than once, they kept doing something, not considering what's going to happen if they get caught. But ultimately, I feel like this person is realizing that they made the wrong decision. They effed around and found out. So I do feel like you have moved on. I do feel like you have started a brand new journey. I do feel like whoever I'm reading for, you are in alignment with your true purpose, because you are, it's like you're tapping into your higher self. So whatever you feel in this state of being, you're acting on that. And I feel like you're acting on more things that suit you, that make you happy or bring joy to your life. Peace. Things that are not difficult. Things that are not stressing you. What's this journey? It's a new journey. It feels like self-love. Page of Wands came out in the reverse. 3 of Cups. So something didn't work out. Especially this, whoever this person is, they want to talk to you. They want to tell you something, collective. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this could represent your energy. You could be this King of Swords. I'm just picking up on somebody that wants to communicate. Or this could, you know, represent the knowledge, the wisdom that you've gained since you've been going through what you've been going through. You're getting wiser. It's like you're maturing. But with the Page of Wands in the reverse, yeah, this could be you. I see you evolving from somebody here who, you know, wasn't able to make the best choices. Or this could be the person that you was dealing with. You got rid of them. You could be telling me that you're very grateful too. Because whoever this person was, I feel like they brought unnecessary stress to your life. Who is this Page of Wands? They were very dramatic. Somebody here is kicking and screaming because they can't have their way. Somebody here is throwing a temper tantrum because you won't let them have their way. 7 of Pentacles, because you won't invest in them anymore. You won't give them your energy, your money, your time. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because you know this month, they ain't never going to change. Yeah, I see you released yourself from this toxicity. So you did move on. Well, whoever I'm picking up on, I feel like you're moving on. You released yourself from this toxic shit. Yeah, because whoever this person is, I feel like they weren't willing to change. Maybe they didn't even see a need to. This person really wanted to be a victim, or they really act like a baby. They're childish. I feel like you're not going to pamper this person anymore. And I feel like you're grateful. You could be telling me that you're excited, grateful, happy. You're celebrating. Like, even if it's not like a actual celebration, inside you're celebrating, you're very grateful. Yeah, and you just learned a lot. You've learned a lot from this. What's the Sun? Because Because I see positivity coming back into your life. I see sunshine back in your life. I see happiness, clarity. You're able to now focus. Your kids, everything is just better. I don't know what it is. Like, as soon as you started feeling better, everything else just got better. Page of Swords. This person's watching you, whoever this ex or this person you walked away from. They're watching you purge and get them out of your system. That's what they watching. You could be a star. There's something about your energy is very attractive. You're attracting a lot of attention. Again, it's just giving alignment, fam. I've been getting this energy now for about a couple of weeks. This star energy. There's something about you being in alignment. You are on the right path. You're headed in the right direction. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Aquarius energy. Yeah, keep going. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. The more you release, I don't know why I'm picturing some like the more somebody releases, the lighter their load gets and the easier it is for them to move forward. I don't know. I'm getting that picture in my head, like forward momentum comes when you surrender. Why is the Page of Swords here? Because I feel like this person they are really crashing out. They are really crashing out, collective, now that you ain't here. Thank you, Lorianne. Thank you guys for moderating. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, they really, I mean, not Page of Cups, Page of Wands and Page of Swords in the reverse. They really are crashing out. Oh, yeah, so it's healing, fam. Please ignore my tattoo. It's healing. But, yeah, this person's crashing out. This person, I mean, it feels like this person has lost control of their emotions. I feel like whoever you are, though, collective, you're making the right choice. You're making the right decision. I got a victory here. I feel like you've been patient enough. You've waited long enough, or you dealt with shit long enough. That's what I'm getting. What's this door to personal healing and happiness? I feel like that's where you're choosing to focus. On personal healing and happiness. Period. What's this? Clear and concise message. Yeah, you're not going to sit up here and keep tossing and turning with this, being restless over this, carrying these burdens, stressing out, burnout, all that stuff. You're not going to keep doing that. You're done with that cycle of your life. You're done being on the cycle, like, you know, going on a cycle with someone or something here. I feel like you're choosing, and this is the wonderful thing because you're exercising the power of choice. You're choosing to move forward towards personal healing and happiness, with or without whoever and whatever. Like, yeah, Queen of Swords, you're detached. You could be telling me that you're detached. You're detaching yourself from things that no longer serve. You're not caring like you used to. You care, but you're not. Yeah, I see a rebirth here. Somebody here wants to reconcile with you, though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here. Yeah, but 5 of Wands. I feel like you're detaching yourself from this. It's drama. It's drama. It's unnecessary. It's not even yours. Yeah, there it is again. Releasing yourself from the devil. So, yeah, that's confirmation, fam. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, you have made this conscious decision. Conscious decision to be like, enough is enough. Oh, yeah, I got this healer. What is it? Healer of the ages. What is this? At the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could be 51. Why is Healer of the Ages here? I feel like you have made your decision. Yeah. At one point in time, it was difficult. But as you keep considering this delayed energy or the feeling stuck, it's just no other choice. You have no other choice but to reestablish balance in your life. So, yeah, again, I feel like I'm picking up on somebody who is choosing to heal. What's this 2 of Wands in the reverse? Because I feel like at one point in time, you could be telling me that you was having a hard time deciding. because you were holding on. Holding on to pessimism, holding on to negative thoughts. So it was hard to make a decision in the past because of the way that you was thinking about the future. What's this hangman energy? Pisces energy is here. It's in the reverse. You had to change your perspective. But, I mean, you can think like that, but nothing's going to change thinking that way. Yeah, I see the hopes. Hope is being restored. Ace of Wands. Like, Spirit wants you to be optimistic and let go of the lack mentality. You are worthy. You do deserve better. You do deserve, you know, happiness, loyalty. You do deserve everything that, you know, you do. Oh, my God, happiness. Come on, Spirit. You do deserve happiness. And that's the sun twice now. Because the sun already showed up in this reading. Matter of fact, did we clarify it? Maybe we did. But it's here twice. So, yeah. You deserve to have happiness. That's the truth. You deserve to have clarity, focus, and happiness in your life. Just period, fam. Yeah. And the only way to have that is to walk away. Walk away from what troubles you the most. And I feel like there's something about a connection. Something about a connection that just... I just saw the word annoyance. Thank you, Lorianne. All right, what else do I want to pull? Let's get another oracle message. I just picked up this deck and look what stayed on the table. Peace. Big on the peace, big on the restoring harmony in your life. I feel like that's what your objective is. It's just to have peace. Something was just really, really hard to keep maintaining. I feel like somebody here just got exhausted from it all. It no longer became desirable. What became more desirable was to just have peace. Dang. Okay, first of all, Spirit is saying keep going. Whatever it is, the decision you're making, keep going. Although it might be stressful, or although it might be, I'm picking up on scary. You know, not knowing what to do next or how to move forward can be scary sometimes, or it creates a lot of anxiety. But Spirit is saying to keep going. Then I got this loyal heart. Collective, I don't know, that card showed itself to me a couple of times. And the first thing I thought about when I saw it was you and how loyal you are. You were loyal in the past, you're loyal now, you're loyal moving forward. And I just feel like what's going to end up happening is you're going to call in somebody with that same energy. And I see a couple here. Now, I'm putting that out there in the universe for those of you that want that. That's what I'm seeing. So Spirit is saying if you keep going on this path that you're on, you are likely to find somebody here who is just like you, who wants the same thing you want. And that's loyalty. I'm seeing a king and a queen, 2 owls. I'm seeing a lot of wisdom here. I'm seeing a lot of maturity and growth. 2 people who have been through a lot. Yeah, Spirit just wants you to keep an open mind. Have an open mind. Believe. Use your imagination. This could be about manifestation. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You have been through a lot. You have been through a lot. And I've been picking up on this risk and reward energy. There's something about Spirit calling on you to take a risk, meaning you have to let go of something that you really, really don't want to let go of, but you know you need to, but you really just don't want to. You feel like you can handle it, you can tolerate it. Spirit wants you to surrender something, and I feel like once you do that, once you surrender, even your fear about it, I feel like you get rewarded. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I've been seeing in the collective energy. So I feel like a couple of things that are really important. First of all, how strong is your faith? You got to have a real strong faith base. You really have to believe that whatever it is that you want in this life, you can have it. And then you also have to be open-minded. You have to be optimistic. Whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you already have a sense of gratitude. So Spirit wants you to live in that energy. And I feel like now is the time for somebody here to receive versus always giving. I feel like this is a period of balance and peace, harmony being restored in one's life. And it might feel a little unstable because maybe you haven't had it in a while. But my recommendation would be to receive. Be open to receive it because you deserve it. So that is what I have for you, collective. Let's get some more oracle messages. Let's see what else. Let me use this deck. Clear and concise message. Yeah, Spirit said make a wish. Make a wish. What you've asked for is coming true. Be ready to receive your blessings. Clear and concise message. Somebody here, you got some options to consider, or you will have different options to consider. It says you have many options available to you. Take the time to take a wider look at your situation and explore your options. So, I don't know, maybe Spirit wants you to consider all options before settling. Clear and concise message. What else? Dreams. You could be getting signs in your dreams. Something will be revealed in a dream, or your angels are encouraging you to pursue your dreams. I could be talking to an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. The key. Knowledge. There's an issue or opportunity that needs your immediate attention. Act now before your chance is gone. I feel like this is an activation of knowledge too. Instinct. Yep, there it is. Instinct. So, collective, here's the thing about worry or being overly concerned about the future. I feel like Spirit's going to give you the answers that you need at the right time. Okay, as you're moving forward on this journey, I feel like you're going to get the wisdom or the answers as you go. Does that make sense? As long as you keep trusting your intuition, I don't see you having much to really worry about. Because you're so much more wiser here in this energy. What was that? Not for you. You're going to know what's for you and what's not for you. I feel like you're going to know what decisions to make. Illusion. Yeah, you already know what it's like to be played games with. Like, you already know what it's like when people act fake and phony. So I feel like you're going to pick up easily on that. But there's just something about this past connection, collective. I just feel like you really learned a lot. You really evolved. You've healed. You have a lot of opportunity to move in whatever direction you want to move in. Spirit wants you to keep going no matter what. Let's get some more. Use your imagination. Keep your mind. Keep your, keep your mind open. I just saw open to love. Let's see what oracle messages come out. What else for the collective? Benevolent ancestors. Royal evening. Peace. It is what it is. I just saw don't be fooled. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to be fooled. Stop thinking and let things happen. Yeah, I just got through talking about the worry and the concern. Yeah, that's confirmation. Say no and move on. I feel like that's what somebody in the collective you did. You said no. You're standing up for yourself. Like you're protecting your peace. And no is a complete sentence. Your attitude determines the outcome. You know exactly what you need to do. Exactly, because your instincts are going to tell you. Instinctively, you're going to know. You can't lose what's meant for you. Nice. So what's for you is for you, collective. This isn't where it ends. So those are the messages that I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope this helps, collective. I do offer personal readings. You can go to my website, vibenationtarot.com. The information is in the description box below. But with that being said, collective, this is what I have for you. I just see you I just see you moving forward, and there's a lot of clarity, happiness, and peace. And so I like it. Actually, I love it. All right, fam. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you to my moderators for joining me this evening. I appreciate you guys. And y'all have a good, peaceful rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're seeing this message. All right, take care.